Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going over a deck that I absolutely saw on PTCG Radio. Shout out Wazzy, Ross, absolutely my favorite commentator. But I saw this watching one of his videos and I thought this was wild. I guess it was winning a little bit in Japan or won a tournament in Japan. I can't remember which. But this is really fun. It's incredibly dumb. It is a meme upon memes, and boy do I like it. I've played a couple games just to test it out, and Onix hits like a truck. So, Onix, with its Thumpalanche attack, double colorless, so colorless, and it does 80. You discard the top 5 cards of your deck, and you do 80 damage for each Pokemon with a retreat cost of exactly 4. So when you discard all of these Pokemon, which there are a ton of, you're discarding these Pokemon and you're just doing tons of damage. That being said, this deck will deck out. So you have to be careful, you have to know what you're doing, you have to know what you're looking for. If you're wondering, the Steelix, with its Earthquake attack for 1 metal, does 130 and then does 30 damage to each of your benched Pokemon. So that's kind of maybe early game if you can potentially get the Onix and you don't maybe have a double turbo, but you can get the metal energy on it, that sort of thing. Early game, knock out some little guys, stuff like that. As for the other Pokemon in the deck, we are not going to be using them at all. They are all evolution Pokemon with exactly 4 in their retreat cost. That's the thing. So the reason we're basically only running Onix and then nothing but evolutions is because we don't want Onix to be not used. This is a deck that kind of wants to go second, so we can go ahead and attach and then use them. We don't want another basic, say, Iron Hands, which I did think about putting in. We don't want Iron Hands because if we can't get the energy attached to it, it then just becomes a 2-card liability. So basics with 4 are going to potentially hurt you in the very start of the game because you could end up getting one of them instead of the Onix, and then you have to play it, and then there's nothing you can do until you get the Onix. This does have pretty bad hands, so you kind of want to make sure that you're using this correctly. You don't want to have a basic Pokemon with 4 retreat cost because it's gonna hurt. We are absolutely running supporters though. Let me get onto that. We have the Colress Tenacity, we have the Arven, and we have one boss. The Colress Tenacity says search your deck for a energy card and a stadium and put them in your hand. The Arven says search for an item card and a tool. Put those in your hand, shuffle your deck. Boss says bring up one of your opponent's bench Pokemon and put it in the active. We are running the Pokégear. Pokégear says look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Take a supporter, put it in your hand, shuffle. We're also running Energy Loto. Energy Loto is really good. It says look at the top 7 cards of your deck and take an energy card that you find there. We are also running the Secret Box. Secret Box says you do have to discard 3 cards, but you can look for a item, tool, stadium, and supporter card. So that's incredibly important in this deck. And we are also running Academy at Night. Academy at Night says you can take one of your cards from your hand and put it on the top of your deck. So we can guarantee at least 80 damage coming off of a Onix. That is the deck. It is super simple. It is a meme, but it's fun, and I like memes. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so this is a deck that wants to go second. In no case, shape, or form does it ever want to go first. This is a deck that wants to go second. We want to be able to get the Onix. We want to be able to get the Double Turbo. That's it. If we can get those things, we're very happy. This is a deck, however, that is going this is a deck that is going to mulligan a lot. We only have 4 playable Pokemon to start. It's going to mulligan probably just as much as, say, something like Iron Thorns. But we're only going to get a 1 mulligan this time, and that's perfectly okay. Okay, throws down the Buddy Buddy. Okay, so this is going to be the, what is it? Aegislash. So this is going to be the Aegislash deck, which is okay. I'm not going to worry about it. Earthen Vessel down. I can't remember if Aegislash is... I can't remember if Aegislash hits for a lot of damage. We may need the tool card here. Okay. Double Turbo there. Arven. We can go ahead and use this and Pokégear. Attach this. Secret Box. We'll go ahead and get rid of these to get ourselves Colress Tenacity, Super Rod, Academy at Night, and the Artazon and the Bravery Charm. I like Artazon here. Artazon does help them, but we really need to have an Onix ready to go. We can then go ahead and drop the Bravery Charm. This doesn't hurt. We're going to put all 3 of these back, so that just kind of increases our odds. We don't have anything in hand, so that also helps. And we can go ahead and do Thumpalanche. We need 2 to knock out this Tatsugiri, and we got 4. 300 damage, and we're good to go. And we got our other Super Rod, so we can just do it again. Brings up this Honedge. That's fine. Artazon probably gets another Honedge, I would guess. Okay, drops Arven. Arven to get Rare Candy and Buddy Buddy. If not Buddy Buddy, for Sealstone. Okay. This probably runs Rotom, would be my guess. Pidgeot V. Okay. Okay. Mist Energy and the Super Rod. Super Rod. So this is gonna go get. This has got to go get Aegislash of some kind. Could be Baby Aegislash, although at this point he knows we're not running any EXs, so probably just going to get the big Aegislash. Okay. Let's see. What do you do? Oh, okay, you're not gonna let me. Aegislash goes on this Honedge. Potentially this one. Okay, that one. Now I can finally look at it. For each prize card you've taken, 220. Okay. Or Sealstone. I don't know what he could be doing. Maybe a switch. Grand Tree. Okay. Maybe. Okay, into Baby. Okay. Let's go ahead and Pokégear. Colress Tenacity, not bad here. We can go ahead and Colress Tenacity. Let's get Academy at Night and a Double Turbo. Double Turbo here. Academy at Night. We can Super Rod. I don't mind throwing these in there. We can then Academy at Night. Put that up there. And then we'll swing with Thumpalanche and see how we do. Another 3. Not bad. Does take a knockout. And let's see what we get. And the Artazon. Okay. We'll be taking the knockout here, which is absolutely fine. Okay, well, 4. We do get an extra card, probably all 4 Pokemon. No, Arven and Energy Loto. This is actually going okay. Okay, puts the Aegislash there. Fighting, okay. Does take the knockout. And this needs to work for us. Okay, gets the Steelix. That's not terrible. Let's go ahead and Arven. Arven should be able to get us... Okay, Pokégear. I like that. Energy Loto. Get a Steel. Okay. We can go ahead and put this Melmetal back on top. And we need to get 4. We need to get 4. Let's get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knock out this Aegislash. That's what we like to see. 2 more Pokemon. That's okay. We can put them back. Probably wondering what just happened. Why? How? Luck of the draw, honestly. But we run so many different Pokemon that we can almost kind of guarantee at least 3. Now, luck of the draw will happen, but 3 is 240 to 220, so we're still knocking out quite a bit of the basic V and EXs, so things could really go our way. With that, he may have timed out. Nope, and does a pass of the turn. Golem, we'll go ahead and Academy at Night. We'll throw the Torterra because we can. And let's go ahead and Thump Lanch and see how we do. And that is a knockout. Okay, so like I said in the last one, it's important that this deck goes second. We need to go second. We may not always hit the double turbo. There's only 4, but we always... Oh, this is a rough hand. Done. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. But this deck always wants to go second, just in case we hit the double turbo, and can keep moving that way. Mezagoza for... nothing. But if he did get it, I would guess either Radiant Sneasler or the Petarant would be my guess. Okay, and a double turbo. We will take this. Mezagoza. We also fail, but that's okay. We have the double turbo. Double turbo down, and we will swing for the fences. 280 knockout. Taking 2 and getting more Pokemon. It brings up the Brute Bonnet. Potentially will poison me, and that's fine. Mezagoza flipping. Does not get it. Dangerous Laser. Go ahead and hits us for that. That's fine. Okay. Dark Energy down. No problem. Are we still burned? We are. That's okay. We are not. Correction. Steelix down. Okay. In this case, I actually will do this, because that cures everything. Let's go ahead and flip the Mezagoza. And we don't get it. But we can go ahead and Earthquake. We'll move 30. That's okay. It's a knockout regardless. Our hand is terrible. Thank God we have certain things going for us. Although this is an incredibly boring... Okay, gets another Tails. Everybody's just flipping Tails today. Luckily, none of us are particularly good with our hands. I would love to see a Colress's Tenacity come out. That would be perfect if we could do a Colress's Tenacity. And it's our turn. Another Melmetal. Let's go ahead and get the Mezagoza. Try it again. Flip the coin, and another Tails. Okay, everybody's rolling Tails today. Let's go ahead and hit this Earthquake. Take the knockout on the Brute Bonnet. And pull our 1 prize card. It's another Onix. Okay, that's actually what we've been looking for. So we do have another Onix if he cannot KO us this turn. Okie dokie down. and Dark Patch 2 Okie Dokie. Janine. Okay. Another one there. Mesagoza for the... Oof, he gets it. So Mesagoza for the Pecharunt for sure. Okay. Pecharunt, and passes the turn. Top deck is a Gyarados. Mesagoza. Let's see if we can get it. We do. Okay. Okay. This will hopefully help us. We do not even... Okay, there's the Onix. We have 4 Colresses. Okay, we've got everything in here, so... We'll go ahead and bump that up, and let's go ahead and hit the Earthquake. It does knock him out, so we do get another prize card. So this could be another double turbo. It is a Pokégear. Pokégear helps us out greatly. Man, we are okay. This is going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Does need to pull an energy card. Lacey. Okay. Okay. That really helped him out. Pheasantipity is going to help him out again. He is rocking and rolling. Man, that top deck Lacey is fantastic. Definitely probably has another energy to attach. Knocks us out either way, so that's a good thing to note. Okay, puts those back. That's fine. Tracking shoes. Okay. I don't know that... Well, he probably has one in hand. Yeah, he knocks us out either way. We have the 130, so he knocks us out either way. Okay. Grace Chain does get the knockout. Let's look at our energy. Yeah, we got 3 there, so that's not great. Super Rod. Okay, let's go ahead and Pokégear. We get an Arven. Arven, okay, this isn't great. This is the worst case scenario. Arven will get us the Energy Loto and a Bravery Charm, which does not matter in this case. Bravery Charm here. Energy Loto. We have the double turbo, guys. Wow. Okay, we'll go ahead and Super Rod in 1, 2, and 3 because we want that other Onix ready to go. We can flip the Mesagoza. Do we get it? We do get it. There's another Onix, so we're still alive. Let's go find that Onix. And we can go ahead and attach here. Let's go ahead and Thumpalanche and see how we do. 2 is a knockout, baby. And there you have it. And there you go. Onix and the heavy boys, as I like to call them. This is just really fun and dumb. It's a meme. It's not something that's supposed to be really good. It is going to catch people off guard, so there's always that. Would I take this to a cup or a region, or a cup or a challenge? Maybe a challenge, just because it's so low stakes and it's just fun to have fun sometimes. But definitely not to a cup. Definitely not to a regional. Side event, maybe. Again, it's fun to just have fun and be a meme sometimes. So this could be fun to play at something like a side event at a regional, but honestly, I don't know that I would play this. The original deck did run 2 of the luxurious capes, so that puts you at 220, but there's just so much out there that is going to knock you out that you really don't know. I really don't know that I want to give them 2 prizes for something that is so low HP. But I do say, dare say, this is a really fun deck. This is a deck you should play just to have fun. Now, it is probably an expensive deck because of all the chase cards that are in this deck, like the Tyranitars, the Torterras, obviously the the Gyarados. These are all cards that are going to be a little more expensive on your wallet, but overall, I think it's just fun. And that's what Fun Deck Friday is all about. Putting out incredibly dumb meme decks that actually might be able to win. If I were to change anything, I might take 2 Pokemon out of here and probably put 2 more Energy Lotos. Those are really important. I would probably put a Roxanne in here so you can get back a Pokemon and a double turbo energy, so you can always kind of just keep that going. Maybe even 2 Roxanne. But that's, I think, just to make it a little more consistent and maybe find some things that you like. Probably only using Roxanne when you know you have the attack for turn, so you're going to knock out Roxanne and kind of puts cards back in. But other than that, I think this is a really fun deck. Like I said, it's a meme. It's not meant to be serious, but that's what Fun Deck Friday is all about. Now, if you would, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Do all the things that help me continue to find and play dumb decks like this. And with that, have fun, stay safe. I love you. Bye.